Happy New Year. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tita and I am a wife and mom who vlogs life. A lot of you already know me, but there have definitely been a lot of new people to join our community, and welcome. I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate everyone who has continued to return, and I'm looking forward to a great year with all of you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. And I would continue to ask that you do those things, as well as share with your co-workers, your family, your friend, whoever you think would also enjoy the content that I provide. Again, thank you so much. Happy New Year, and let's get into today's video. Happy New Year. We have made it to 2024, and where have I been? In my head. So I decided to do a sit down talking video first for this year to let you know what I have been reflecting on and why I hadn't put out a vlog yet. It's only 4 days into the new year though, but after coming off of a vlog every day for 25 days and missing my regular day, which is typically Monday, I hadn't uploaded anything this year, and so I wanted to come on and do a sit down video and just talk to you all for a little bit. So back to what I said initially, where have I been in my head? Before this year started, when I was reflecting and contemplating and thinking about the upcoming year, of course I thought, should I still continue my YouTube channel? With that, along with a whole lot of other things, I went to God in prayer. I went to God to pray about all of my, as many as I can think of, and there's a whole lot of them, things that I want to do this year in my marriage, with my children, for my spiritual growth, which is most importantly, that's where I should have started, with my career, with my hobbies, with the new skills I want to learn, all of that, and phases, right? And everybody has their different way of processing things. So I had the phase of what is typically called imposter syndrome, where you're not good enough, you don't know how to do that, you're not doing a good job, all that kind of thing. And I went through that for like 2 days. Those 2 days I actually did create vlogs. Well, I recorded for the vlogs. And then after those 2 days, those thoughts kind of lingered. And I was like, I should just revamp all of my content. And then it's like, so if you revamp all of your content or revamp everything, you're going to be March before you upload a vlog. Okay, maybe not, but it's going to be too long. All of that to say, everything that I just said is to more than anything say that I have been in deep prayer and reflection and writing and dreaming and creating visions. Not creating visions. Is that right? Yeah, doing all of the things to try to get my mindset right for this year and the things that are coming up. With that, the first thing, I won't be changing my format. I'm still going to create vlogs, but I also want to add these type of videos where I'm sitting down and I am talking about something more than rambling like I'm doing right now, because there's been so many thoughts in my head about what I want to say on this video, and it's likely coming out in parts, and so there's going to be editing, because I thought I'd be able to sit down and just flow with what I want to say, and of course that's not happening. But along with vlogs, I want to do some more sit downs, more in-depth conversations. So the ideas that I have that I'd like to share with you, that I plan to incorporate in some of my videos, we've definitely seen me do a little bit of hair, and maybe to do videos where I sit down and talk about products, talk about things about hair or have to do with hair, along with some demonstrations, and I say demonstrations, or along with the vlogs of me actually going through doing my hair. And the other thing is finance, right? I have to, I accept that I am able to handle finances well. You know, if you ever thought about creating a course or, I don't know, starting a hobby, you know, the first thing it says is, what are you good at? If you don't know, ask your friends, ask your family, ask somebody. Everybody always tells me that. And I'll say, like, yeah, I can do mine, but I can't do, you know, I don't know if I know how to help you, you know. But either way, my point being with that is I can at least give some tips. At this moment, I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but I do want to start sharing some of what I've learned related to finances, and that is credit and expenses, budgeting, and what I say is just balancing, right? I didn't make up that word, but sometimes we say budget when at the end of the day, you don't have a budget. You actually are able to balance your account. You're able to not go into overdraft. You know where your money is going. You know where your money went. Some of it is you know where it's going because you do have a budget and you know what you're going to pay for certain things. But sometimes it's after the fact. You bought things or you paid for things that you didn't anticipate, but you didn't go over the amount of money that you had. So in some sense, some may say that's a budget. I think it's a mixture of two, but I didn't want too many more days to go by and I didn't create a video. I think, again, although it's only been a few days for this year, and I think most content creators took some time off at the end of the year and was getting ready to start back. I do know the longer I wait to do something, the more I'm going to do it the next day. And the next day turns to the next week, to the next month, and I don't do it. So I had to just jump right in and realize I'm not going to have a perfect background. One of the things that I thought about with doing this video, you're not supposed to have a blank background. This is what I have. The one, to me, there's one in front of me with a picture, but there's not enough light. So I'm not going to sit there. All of that to say, I'd rather start and do something than to wait for perfection, and perfection's not going to happen. I'm probably going to add something here because that's been on my mind now for a little over a week, and I can do something about that. But I didn't need to just keep waiting to get a vlog up. The other thing I wanted to say was with the prayer and there have been a few videos that I feel that the Lord led me to watch in relation to hearing his voice or receiving confirmation on doing something. So if I went with me thinking about, should I continue YouTube, or should I look for a new job? Should I accept the new job? Which job should I accept? Any of those type of things where I've had decisions. But what I'm trying to say is one of those videos said, and it reminded me of something I've heard a few times in the past, that sometimes you may not get the confirmation that you're looking for when you're looking for it. But if you make the decision, the Lord will then give you the confirmation or lead you to the places of where he's showing you that he has confirmed it. So making the decision to make this video with all of the things that I feel are imperfections, or all of the things that where I felt that I'm not ready, with not knowing if I should, I made the decision. Before I was, should I? The decision is made, and I'm going to receive confirmation on, should I continue? Should I continue these types of videos? Should I continue vlogs? Should I continue at all? All I'm trying to say is sometimes it takes us making a decision, stepping out and doing the thing. And that is where we'll receive our confirmation, if that's what we're looking for and or praying about or wanting or feel that we need. This is going to be the end of today's video. I have, as I mentioned, 2 vlogs that are almost ready, so I'll be back on routine I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope to see you in other videos and vlogs coming up this year, and I wish all the best to each and every one of you and your families and your endeavors and your visions and your dreams. And I will see you in the next one.